Before you start ahead with the management courses and management topics, you need to understand the basic principles of management. That is why we are studying management. What is management all about? These are the basic things that you need to understand. If you don't understand what management is all about, how you will study the organization, the organizational behavior, the employee set, the employee mindset, and all such. Now, first thing, first, what is management? In order to understand what management is all about, you have to understand that management is the proper utilization of resources. We also say it the art of getting things done from others in order to achieve organizational objectives. See, I have written my notes in a very short manner. It is just for reading purpose. You can refer your book. Just for examination purpose, you can refer the notes. So, management means how I am using my resources in a very effective and efficient manner so that my objectives get fulfilled. Now, you need to understand that in an organization, there are many people working. At the top level, we say that management, whenever we refer to management, we define it or we refer it at the top level. The top level person are concerned at the management. Fine. Now, why the top level people are concerned, or we refer the top level executives as management executive? It is simply because at the top level, people are concerned with preparing the objective, creating an organizational environment, creating an environment so that the work get automatically fulfilled. It is we हम लोग बार बार बोलते हैं ना मैनेजमेंट मीन सीनियर डायरेक्टर whenever we refer to management, देखो organizational का hierarchy किस तरह का होता है? An organogram normally looks like this. An organizational pyramid is like this. You are working, and so you must be knowing about the organizational structure. It looks like this. Normally, the organizational structure that we follow in India follows this type of a very vertical pattern. Vertical combined with certain level of horizontal applicability, but normally it is vertical and in a pyramid shape. See, that is why I said the organizational pyramid. Fine. So this is the organizational structure. Normally we refer, whenever we refer to management, we refer at this level. This level is referred to as management. But management is not concerned only with this level. Management is required at every level. Management is somewhat required for daily life, in our personal life, and also in the professional life. But here, definitely we are considering from the organization's point of view. हम लोग यहाँ पर क्या करें, हम लोग एक कंपनी के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से समझ रहे हैं. एक कंपनी की मैनेजमेंट की जब बात आ रही है तो हम लोग रेफर करें यहाँ पर. Normally, what do you mean by management? MANAGEMENT. If I will refer management as men plus the arrangement. That means a man is making all the arrangements in an organization so that the organizational goals or the objectives get fulfilled. Every organization, see, every organization is set up with an objective. हर organization का अपना एक objective होता है. जब हमने एक organization को set किया, एक organization को plan किया, I started my own venture, I started a company. Definitely, if I have started a company, I've given various input. मैंने बहुत सारे resources दिए हैं, and I started my company with certain goals or objectives. It is not that just I have started it for running the business. कोई business को start करते हैं not only for running it. Definitely, everyone has their own goal. हमारा अपना एक goal set होता है. Then only we start up a company. तो जब हम एक कंपनी को स्टार्ट करें, so what is our aim? What is our goal? Objective behind it. Fine. So now objective, how the objective will be fulfilled. In order to attain the objective, you should have certain specific process. See, just now I told that आप लोगों को पढ़ने के पहले, before you plan, before you start with your actual studies, you have to plan your studies well, because it is all about your dedication and discipline towards your management of studies make you success. Means it will, your success totally depends on your management. Now why? So management Men is making arrangements so that the organizational goals, the objectives get automatically fulfilled. It is not that I will be working. If I am a manager, if I am a director of a company, do you think if I am a director of a company and started a company and I will run throughout the day and I'll just do all the work, each and every work, how much work can I do? Is it possible? I could not do 100 of work. But if I dedicate one manager here, one manager here, I asked him to do certain tasks. This at the planning level I am doing, organizing level they are doing. Then the staffing. For staffing, they have again appointed another two staff. The staffing level will be done by them. This way, at the management, things are planned, delegated, organized, staffing is done, leading is done, controlling is done. This way, in a management process, we necessarily have three aspects. In a management, you have to understand. In any management, we give certain input. Management is considered as a process. Here is management, that you are going to be a future managers or leaders. So you have to understand this aspect well, and then the output. Normally, people are concerned with the employees or managers. Everyone is concerned about the input. हम लोग सोचते हैं कि इनपुट को कम कर देंगे, आउटपुट को ज्यादा करना है, या आउटपुट को ज्यादा करना with the same level of input. But normally, a good leader or a good manager will focus on this management process. It is all about the process that will differentiate from a successful company from that of an unsuccessful company. It is all about the management process. Let's say मैं आपको एक basic example दे रही हूँ. I'm giving a very basic example. Suppose I have मुझे चावल दाल एंड सब्जी मुझे दिया गया. मेरे हस्बैंड को भी वही था. मैंने भी वही सेम इनपुट का मैंने फ्राइड राइस बनाया, पुलाव बनाया. ठीक है. मेरे हस्बैंड ने सेम इनपुट की खिचड़ी बनाई. So the input was same both for me and for my husband. We both have the same input, that is rice, dal and vegetable. And even I have the same input, rice, dal and vegetable. But the output is different. So what makes the difference? I hope you must have understood what makes the difference. What makes the difference? That is the management process. What are the process? Planning, organizing, staffing, leading and controlling. Leading is sometimes called as directing. So planning, organizing, staffing, leading and control. This management process makes all the difference. So now we have to focus on this process. So management is all about. So at the first instance, as I told, management is the art of getting things done from others in order to achieve organizational objective. If I have to do each and every task, अगर मैं ही सब काम करूंगी, definitely I cannot attain the objectives. I have to get it done from others, right? Management is creating an environment. Like say, the next definition is Harold Kuntz and Hens Behring. Management, the process of designing and maintaining an environment in which individuals working together in groups efficiently accomplish selected aims. Now, what does the definition, what does this definition state? So management is the process of designing and maintaining an environment. Suppose for an example, मैं आप लोगों को एक example देंगे. हमारे घर पे एक environment है that at the evening time and at the morning time classes start. So now my children, I don't have to tell my children to study because they are observing the culture over here. That everyone used to come, the students used to come, or even the online, they normally used to study in the chair. And even I have never taught my elder daughter to what to say, to write with a pencil. I have not taught how to took the pencil, how to write in a copy, or even how to sit on a student's chair, because she has observed it. Why she has, how she has observed, why she understood all these things so easily? Because of the environment. She used to, she has observed that many students used to come at the morning time and at the evening time. She knows that student chair is meant for sitting and writing. So she know how to hold on a pencil, how to write with a pencil on the copy. Maybe she is not writing well, but she know how to hold it well, hold the pencil. and write it. Means the discipline has come automatic. So this is just because of the environment. So she knows how to do with the pencil and all. So the objective is there and she know the process. This way only the organization, the leader or the manager, they set up a policy. They create the environment. The organizational culture needs to be created well. If management design the organization culture and maintain an environment so that people understand the individuals who are working together in group. See, in an organization, many individuals are working together and they are working together in groups. In groups, why they are working in groups? So that they can accomplish selected aims. Now, it is very important that how the leaders are creating the organizational culture. If the environment is created well, suppose in an organization, you observe that the environment is very competitive. It is there, it will go inside your brain, inside your motive automatically. The leader don't need to teach you every time. Fine. So it is all together in there. Just a